student here in 1893, along with her younger sister Flora, the girl who left first while humming that tune.
Mila was pursued by Peter Quint, a devil of a man who was a groundskeeper here at Bly before he died somewhat mysteriously. But then he came back.
Yes, after death, he came back for Mila.
And on the night of December 16th, 1893, while the rest of the children were home, warm with their families for the winter holiday, Mila and Flora were left here alone, with only the guidance of their teacher, their headmistress, Mrs. Gross, and a bit of protection from their former teacher, Miss Jessica.
Something happened that night, and Mila was forced to confront Peter Quint. She died doing so.
Flora grew up, but her memories from that awful night were wiped away, and she forgot she once even had a sister. She's now 44 years old, but part of her yearns for something that always seems just out of grasp.
But Mila's spirit remained at Bly, stuck here, and in 1913 she befriended a group of students who had no knowledge they were actually conversing with a ghost.
But Peter Quint's spirit remained, angry and resentful.
One night in 1913, Quint tried once again to take the soul of one of the students in an effort to gain more power and potentially finally escape these halls.
But Mila was able to prevent that from happening, and in an effort to keep those students, her friends, from returning and potentially enabling Peter Quint, their memories were erased of her and that fateful night.
What you're about to witness are the events of that winter night in 1893, when Peter Quint took both Mila's spirit and her life. Along with the night 30 years later, when 5 members of the class of 1913 returned for what they believed was their 10-year reunion. If you can follow the rules, I will give you the freedom to choose. So listen carefully. These are Bly's rules.
1. There are 12 people currently here in this school. You must always follow at least one of them. Follow one of us until the very end and get our full story, or if the person you are following encounters another on our journey, you may choose to switch midway and follow that other person. But never walk by yourself. Without a path, you may lose your way. These halls are dangerous for the lonely. 2. Be prepared to walk and sometimes run. The halls of the school are long, and no one is here for leisure, so make sure you keep up. And when you enter a room, please move all the way in and feel free to get as close to us as you'd like. Don't be a wallflower.
3. Time here is a trickster. 2 times coexist, 1893 and 1923, and all times between and since. As you walk, you may notice things that don't seem to be part of our time. Clocks may show times that are not our time. Doors may lead to classrooms that seem more modern than they really are. You may also notice that it appears to be daytime outside of our windows. Ignore it all. Time here is not your servant.
4. Do not touch anyone or anything unless you are told to. Bystanders don't intervene. And remember, you are here to witness, so don't speak unless spoken to. As you will see, you don't want to get in the way here, and you may miss something important. And try to avoid the doorways. You never know when one may open suddenly.
5. Occasionally, some may not take kindly to being followed. If one no longer invites you to follow, honor that. Sometimes a solitary moment is not owed to your eyes, so do as they say, and follow another.
6. This lesson lasts 1 hour. The clock is constantly ticking, and just as a deck of cards may be spread along the table, your time here is spread thin. When the final card is laid, the hour is complete, and your time here has ended.
If you are ever in need of any assistance, please go to one of our prefects. There will be at least one with you at all times. Now, let's begin our journey. Our newest arrival. For her, it is December 16th, 1893, in the middle of our winter holidays. Fresh from her own schooling, to take over a recently vacated position as a new member of our faculty.
Hello, I'm Miss James.
You're younger than I expected.
Well, I've only just finished my training, but I assure you, I'm prepared.
Prepared, if you say so.
Well, for starters, I don't frighten easily.
No need to list, Miss James. As long as you are short. The children need someone like that to keep them in check.
How many are there? I was told 2 for right now. 2 sisters?
2, yes. Mila, 16, and Flora, 14.
I'm eager to meet them.
You will shortly, though I must warn you, they notice everything.
Then I'll make a good impression.
We all begin that way. Please, take your bag and wait outside. I'll be right with you. Those following Miss James, Mila, Flora, or Quint, or Miss Jessel may leave with her now.